Hi everyone. I'm going to answer 21 questions. I try to answer 21 questions out of 7,000. I've got on this phone. 7,669 questions I've got. Email. Sorry, I cannot answer them all individually. So I decided to write them down. Some of them, print them and answer it. And give you the answers. Yeah. So question 1, when is the best time to train? The best time to train is when it suits you. So if you know you're going to work all day and then you think you're going to go in the gym in the evening, go. If you think you might not, train in the morning. It's not always you need the gym. It's just why I'm saying that, because a lot of people don't have access to gym like I do. You can do a body weight exercise, and the program I can help you with this, or you can Google it. There is thousands of them there. Question 2, what federation is the best to go for the bikini competition? There are so many. There is a WBFF, there is a UK BFF, there is a elite, yeah, and there is PCA. PCA is the one I the one I compete on the 6th of October 2019, and there is lots of, it depends which one you want. And again, if you are new to it, choose PCA. I started with that one and I'm really happy with them, and start with that one. Yeah, and if you need any help or question, if you have any question about it, ask me and I can book you for an appointment and I can explain to you what step by step what you're going to expect, diet plan, exercise, I don't know, bikini, where to buy, what to apply, and all these forms. It's kind of a lot, so ask me. Question 3, how much protein do you have? How much protein do I have? I don't have a specific amount I have. Some days, it could be 3-4 days I don't eat any kind of protein. I don't eat meat, chicken, or there was recently 2 weeks I didn't have any meat. I tried kangaroo meat and it just put me off of any meat at all. My protein intake was just a protein shake, but then again I didn't rely on it as I prefer food. So I mainly was on the carbs, vegetables, and you do get protein from carbs and vegetables. The amount of spinach I had, there was a boom of a spinach. I just at one point I really loved it, and I would have big bags at one sitting. Yeah. I don't have a specific how much protein I have. I do count sometimes, not all the time, on my fitness pal, but don't be obsessed with the protein. A lot of people just obsessed with the protein, and protein can be stored as fat, and you don't need to eat protein after the meal after the training straight away, like some personal trainer think you should. Okay, question 4, which is the best supplement to take when you're trying for a baby? For me and my partner, the best one, Perfect Till. There is for her and for him. You definitely have to take omega-3. In Perfect Till they've got omega-3 and multivitamin. But omega-3, it's about 300 milligram, which is not much, I think. When I was pregnant, I took 1,000, 1,500 every day, every other day. 1,000, 1,500 milligram of omega-3 every day, every other day, sometimes 5,000, sometimes 6,000. Let's say one piece of salmon, it's 6,000 to 8,000 milligram of omega-3. That's just as an example. Usually one capsule, the high strength, you can get 973. That's Solgar omega-3. So I would increase omega-3, but before you take any supplement, consult your doctor, let your doctor know. Yeah, Perfect Till is a good, and to be honest, there is lots of in the market you can buy for him and for her for conception. Yeah. Question 5, how many times do you eat? How many times do I eat? At the moment I eat 4 times. Before I used to eat 2 times. Why I eat 4 times? Because I'm on a prep to compete for 2 competitions. One is in April and one, I hope it's in June or July or June, I don't know. Yeah, so currently I have 4 meals a day. My first meal will be about 11. Then I have 3.5, 4 hours, the difference between the meals. Why first meal is 11? Because if I train at 5:15 in the morning, I would have coffee and tea, big mug, and milk, about lactose-free milk, about 200-250 ml, which is count as a meal, I would say, because it's got carbs, fats in them. But I don't like to eat big meal before I train, especially that early in the morning. So after that, I would have again 150 ml, that would be with the tea, or I have a coffee again, then drop the kids to school, and I would normally have a protein shake, but if I'm doing like my admin work or working on a diet plans for my clients, then I would eat something. Yeah, 4 times at the moment. Well, next question. Question 6. What is the good protein shake for building muscle mass? I wouldn't suggest to buy protein shake for gainers. They call them gainers. Why? Because it's just a simple protein shake with oats flour. So you can use your existing protein shake, what you have at the moment, and add oats in them in a blender and blend it all. That's your gainers. Gainers is just extra calories you have. Buying gainers with a little bit more price, no. So you can add rice flour, you can add oats flour, and oats would be better. You've got beta-glucan in them. Beta-glucan as well help you to deal with a high cholesterol. Okay, that's a story, another story. I always jump stories to story, yeah. Okay, question 8. How can I do liver detox? Okay, there are a lot of people Google it and do liver detox by themselves. It's not as easy as people think, because to do liver detox, you have to do, for me, you have to do full biochemistry blood test. I will send you which panels I need for the blood test, specifically for you. Depends on your, depends on the questions. I'll send you email to answer the questions, the health questionnaire. Depending on this, I will suggest what the blood test you need to take. After you've done the blood test, then I work on your diet plan, whether it's detox plan, whether it's weight loss, where it's the competition prep, it depends. But I still need a blood test. Without the blood test, it's like a guessing on your health, and I don't do this. I want to see blood test, and I work only from the blood test, because blood test is your health. It's personalized, it's you. So it's not the diet plan, copy and paste. I don't do that. Okay, blood test. That's first, and then you think about the liver detox. Question 9. What to eat when you are always on a business trip? Yes, I have people asking me, I don't know what to eat when I'm on a business trip. Yes, you do know what to eat when you're on a business trip. It's just you choose to not see what's good food around you. People on a business trip, let's say in the morning in the hotel, they go and have a breakfast. Majority of time I hear people say, when in the hotel I have breakfast, there isn't any healthy choice. Trust me, I've been to the hotels, I know what they serve in the mornings, and there is a healthy choices. You just chose to not see it. And again, I want just to mention healthy choices, what they are. All food, I would call them healthy. Even McDonald's in a certain parts, certain food are healthy. It's just the quantity and the amount you eat and the combination. If you want to know this, email me and I will explain to you that's what's the best combination to have, or maybe I'll do the video on that one, otherwise you're gonna send me too many emails. Yeah. Okay, question 10. Is heavy weights better for building muscle mass? Not always. Yes it is, and yes it's not. Why it is? If you have a good techniques, then go for it. But sometimes I see people trying to have this ego in the gym, guys or women, I don't know. There's a big ego. I can lift heavy, I can bench press, I don't know how much, and they try to impress each other. But the techniques is so bad, it just looks ridiculous. I'd rather you have two, three reps with the good techniques to failure, and the last rep should be sort of, if you're doing bench press, for example. So you've done 1, 2, and the third, you're kind of on a halfway. Ask your spotter to help you, but not to help you like 100%, sort of 25%. That's your failure. That's when your arms are sort of shaking and you cannot do anymore. I'd rather you do this than having a bad techniques with a spotter kind of trying to help you all the time with bench press, for instance, or squatting. Doesn't, whichever exercise you do. Work on failure. Every single set, work on failure. Like Greg Duchetti said, work hard. Work hard. You have to work hard to see the progression. And that's, I as well think the same way, that every single set, it has to be to failure to see the progression. Otherwise, just don't bother. Okay, question 11. When is the best time to eat fruits? When is the best time? Preferably in the evening. Berries. I would go for berries. Why? They're low glycemic index, and when they're going to spike your insulin, you're probably going to be asleep or in bed. If you have fruits in the morning or during the day, you have a spike of insulin, that sugar spike, you will have this mood up and down, which is not good. Preferably in the evening. Blackberries, ideally strawberries, blueberries, whatever, yeah. So berries are the best one. Don't forget to have an apple. That's why I have an apple on my website as a main banner. Why red apples? There is a reason why I have red apples, because when you probably heard that 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's true, but the red apple, there is something special about it. 1 red apple a day you can have during the day or in the morning or before training. You'll do your liver good. So red as red you can find. Usually the waitress have them. The one that I buy, they are really like a purple red sort of. Okay, question 12. Why do you take BCAA? Why do I take BCAA? Because BCAA is a building blocks of building muscle. Yeah, muscle. I take BCAA before training, sometimes after training. If it's powder, then I drink during the training. If I'm on a rush, then I take BCAA as a tablets. I take USN. Is it USN? Yeah, there is USN. Yeah, USN, and I've got another one, genetic as well. I've got 2 kind of, yes, USN powder, USN as a capsule, and I've got genetic protein shake and genetic capsules. So I vary them. BCAA is important, really important. If you want to see a progression and you want that strength, you want that kind of a kick in the gym or after, sometimes I would take during the day. Even of those, if I'm not training, I would take BCAA, just give me that kind of energy boost without the caffeine. Yeah. So question 14. I take CLA for weight loss. What is your opinion about it? CLA, conjugated linoleic acid, not always work for everyone, depending on their biochemistry blood test. It can work on some person. It will work by they're gonna burn more calories. Not much, maybe 30 calories more a day. So it's not big difference. Yeah. it's kind of a supplements. I used to believe they're good, and now I'm sort of, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it works. Like the same as L-carnitine. Yeah, it works. It's okay. Yeah, it won't hurt. Okay. Question 15. What skin product do you use? I use mainly that's collagen serum and hyaluronic acid serum and oils, vitamin E and vitamin A, and I mix them, let's say, with collagen or hyaluronic acid. I will just mix them two, let's say collagen and vitamin E during the day in the morning, or in the evening I would mix the acid with, not the acid, hyaluronic acid with vitamin A. That's usually in the evening. Yeah, that's my moisturizer I use, but not all the time. I don't much believe in them. The molecules of moisturizers are bigger than actually our skin, so it's like I don't know. It's not always absorbed. If you have good genetics, it says again genetics. Some people look young till 50, and they are saying that I'm using the best cream. No, they forgot about their genetics. So genetics plays a big role too. Exercise as well. Exercise on a diet. If you eat crap, you don't train, you look old. Simple. Okay, question 17. How can I stick to my diet plan my GP prescribed? Okay, I don't know if the GP prescribe any diet plans. They usually refer to a person like me or a dietitian. Don't know if they prescribe. If they did, then it would be very standard diet plan that you get, another person get, another person. So it will be probably 4 different diet plans, and 4 different people have different, depending on their health condition. So it's best, you know, the GP, they study what, 8-10 years, and only 1 hour they spend on the diet, so on the nutrition. So GP, to ask GP about the diet, don't know, question mark. I wouldn't say anything, but yeah, 1 hour out of 10 years, 8 years, that's how much I know. Okay, question 18. Where do you buy food? What kind? Where do I buy food? I buy sometimes from Ocado, which is Waitrose. Sometimes I buy from Sainsbury. Varies, yeah. What kind of food? I definitely buy lots of salads and lots of, especially now lettuce. I buy 4 or 5 packs for 2 days, and I go through phases. I'm very plain eater now because I'm on a prep, and I mentally prepare myself for that. I'm just a plain. If I'm done that in my brain, then I'm stick to it. So it's lots of vegetables, it's lots of salads. I have about 2 wraps a day. I put the salads, salads and Hellmann's, is it? Salad dressing? I think it's Hellmann's. Salad dressing, good amount of fat, which is low fat, and yeah. So I buy mainly everything low fat because I don't avoid completely fat. We need fats. I don't avoid them. Yeah. Yeah, I buy actually everywhere food. Sainsbury, Ocado is easy. It's just delivery and it's easy. And yeah, I like Marks and Spencer. It's nice food. Sometimes I buy the ready meals from there, and they lots of choices. And vegetable section is just lots of choices. Just packed. You already grab and eat in the car even. Yeah, just easy. Okay. Question 20. What is your weight? How much I weigh? Currently 58.1 that I weighed myself this morning, and I'm 168 centimeters. Okay, question 21. Have you been fat before? Yes, I was fat before. I was 106 kilos, which is a 14.5 stone. That's after giving birth of my first child. Then the second time when I got pregnant, after I gave birth, I was 89 kilos, close to 90. And on the third pregnancy, I was, after the giving birth as well, I was as well about 90 kilos. Yeah, so 3 times I lost weight. And as a child, I was always chubby. Yeah. So I hope I answered all the questions. You emailed me, WhatsApp me, message me. Please message me, WhatsApp me. I cannot answer everyone's individually, but I would try to answer as much as I can. And don't forget to press like and subscribe. And it's my new channel, and I try to make lots of videos, as many as I can, for you, to give you lots of information. And thank you for watching this video. Have a healthy, happy day and healthy life too. Thank you. Bye.